And we start with the latest on two pediatricians fired by university hospitals for what they say were unjust reasons. News 5's Kaylee Olivas first reported on the story last week, and now it's getting the attention of lawmakers in Columbus.
Since June 24th,
we are no longer employed by UH.
Longtime healthcare workers, doctors Valerie Fouts-Fowler and Lauren Bean, claim they were fired for trying to unionize other physicians as an effort to improve patient care.
We reached out to our fellow physicians through phone numbers and using an app that people use all the time. It's just basically a phone book digital directory to say, hey, would you be interested in coming together with us to form a union to try to strengthen our voice for our patients? And that's what we did.
But UH is writing a different story. In the original statement sent to us from UH, it says, quote, the actions of these individuals were not related to care coordination. That while the staff directory of 4,000 was improperly used, their firing was not retaliatory. These doctors, though, feel as if they were targeted.
If you silence physicians who are trying to advocate for their patients' health care, that's dangerous.
And now, their story of termination has reached the State House.
If these allegations are true, it's an attack on unionizing broadly, and it's an attack really at the end of the day on patient care, which is going to suffer if these types of actions continue to take place.
Representative Tristan Rader, along with 33 other state leaders, signed off on this letter calling for an investigation into doctors Fouts-Fowler and Bean's termination.
You need to look at the whole picture and recognize, was this enough of an issue to suspend or fire someone? Bring the parties to the table, look at both sides, and try to do what's best for patient care.
While both of these representatives say UH has yet to respond to their letter, the healthcare system tells us, quote, there is not one issue that UH leaders ducked, ignored, or did not seek to address with each physician involved. In fact, when these two physicians expressed concerns, UH leaders offered to meet with them in person. These physicians chose not to meet. We asked UH for a copy of the complaint filed against the doctors, as well as its investigation notes, but UH declined. We've also asked the doctors for any documentation supporting their version of events, but their union tells us, quote, there are multiple legal actions in development to reinstate the doctors, saying they cannot discuss details any further. For News 5, I'm Kaylee Olivas.